So that's a thing. I've made a mistake. The last thing I did was hunt Parquet, and therefore I don't have the calls. Then I'm rocking the 7mm, so I can't just double lung him like I would with the 338, but we'll get something lined up. We'll try to get a heart shot, or I don't know, brain him with the Mosin, something. The cool thing is he's still going to look that good in the lodge whether or not we make the shot, but I do believe that's the larger 5-rack, so I really want to make sure I make the shot. Why didn't I bring the... I so wish I would have thought to bring the colors. I never use them. You know, so often I just go for the shot, but I can't really go for the shot in this scenario. I mean, I could try to hit the heart there, but I don't think that's a good idea. But I think I'm just going to stay crouched. I'm going to move in while crouched until he notices me. And then we'll try to, line up whatever we can get. Do I have my bow? I do have the Hawk Edge. See, a double lung shot with that? Guaranteed it's 100%. Without the collar, I don't see how I'm getting that close, but now I'm gonna reconsider and see how close I can get. Alright, I don't understand how we've managed to crawl this close. I would have never thought that it was possible. But now we're gonna be hidden in here, where we can really think up a game plan. Completely hidden at this point. He's 33 away. I think bow is that's not a bow. Bow is probably the best decision. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crawl until he stands up. I mean, at that point, we're going to be looking at 20 meters. I can't see how we wouldn't be able to find a double lung angle. I mean, the penetration on these bows is stupid good. As long as he sits still long enough, there we go. Just stay there, buddy. That should be perfect. Oh, jeez, I brought up my steam overlay. It looked like he was dying quick enough. Maybe not. Was that 8 seconds? I don't know. It's pushing it. I saw the hunting pressure come up. I mean, I feel like that had to be double lung. Let's see what he weighs. 484. Yeah, he's not gigantic, but he's good. I'd like a Concheck that's not a fleeing elk. Just to try to get the diamond. Although I've been... You know what? Because we can mount him regardless, I'm alright with it. We'll just pick him up. Stayed a diamond. Got the 100% quick kill. 967. Not bad. Just a beta diamond elk. Not bad. So happy I used the bow. I haven't shot a diamond with the bow in a long time because I never carry a bow. That's pretty neat. God. It looks so good. I gotta be honest, I'm kinda bummed that I shot that in beta. I mean, I have diamond elk, but it's gonna be hard to get another one of those when lodges actually come out, but oh, I'm loving this. Once I've come to terms with the fact that I don't need to fill every plaque, you know, that I can switch and the empty ones go away, I love what I'm able to do. I've got up here, these two elk currently aren't displaying their antlers. You can see that, but I'm going to do the kind of skull plate. And that whitetail down there isn't displaying, but I'm going to try coming out of here and going back in and see if that fixes it. Unfortunately not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I imagine when I restart the game they'll have their antlers, but yeah, I got my little coyote over here. Can't believe I just ran into that guy, but it's looking pretty good in here. Alright, so I have been just kind of running around Parque Fernando. I have an idea of something I want to do with one of the rooms in the Trophy Lodge, but I came across a 48 kilo black buck track, 48.04, which maybe is level 5? I actually don't know. But I spooked him. Wind is horrible. Mosin is hopefully going to help me shoot it really far away. Hey, there's another one I shot. Kind of forgot about that. That would have been really bad. I could have just completely lost my conseg because I found a big track and then forgot. But yeah, I've been shooting a bunch of axis deer and black buck, and maybe I'll show you what I've been working on once we get this guy, because I think I probably will have enough. I just have no clue where he went. Alright, we should be able to at least see him. I thought. I think that was him. No. Oh, that one is. Oh, and they're going to maybe stop down there. Please stop. You're such a pain. I think we got intestines and it's still going to work. I shot way too far back, but just literally putting all the trust in the world in this Mosin because it's just so good. And I'm so lucky that I didn't realize that it was in the store and I had to buy it in the beta. So if anybody watched my live stream, the first, like, I don't know, hour and a half, or I don't even know that I got it on YouTube. I think I got it when I got on Twitch, so maybe the entire YouTube live stream. I thought that it just wasn't in the Trailblazer beta, but that was just my bad for not realizing I had to repurchase it. But he went down right there. I think that's only the second level 5 I've had on my own map, and of course, this one's in the beta, so that doesn't really matter very much. Not in a very screenshotable position, but nice little 963 diamond. And yeah, intestine stomach. Mosin's just too good. I guess that's about as good an angle as I'm going to get for a screenshot. Let's go ahead and taxidermize him, and now I want to show you what I've been trying to work on, and I'm not even sure if it's going to be a thing, to be completely honest. Alright, unfortunately, I could not do what I wanted. It seems the wall plaques aren't working exactly how I thought they would, so I was thinking a different room would allow a lot more black bucket access tier than it actually does, but this is kind of neat. Got a sort of Puma stalking diamond black buck thing going on. I actually like the red deer like this. This is my favorite way to put them. I just think it looks a lot less ridiculous. For some reason, to me, like the plaque behind him just looks too big. But why am I not? Whoa, okay. That did a weird thing. Like that, it doesn't look half bad. But yeah, like these plaques, I thought I could do axis deer on them. I don't know what's going on here. I'm guessing that's probably a bug, because I think that's the same size as the ones over there. And then I just got some other Parque Fernando stuff going on here, so I've been trying to come up with ways to, like, do, you know, rooms for specific maps. I don't know if this is ideal, but I kind of like what we got going. The only thing I'd be missing is a water buffalo, which might go on this. Does that actually happen? It does. Screw it. Let's throw it on there just for... Did I do something wrong? That says water buffalo. Okay. Doesn't have horns, but at least it worked. We'll just kind of... Sure. Then when we go back into view mode and get rid of that, I mean, it doesn't look half bad in here. There's definitely a lot of bugs to be worked out, such as this guy not having horns. Actually, if we leave and come back, it'll look decent. That's a little better. So I think we actually have one of everything from Parque in this room, if I'm not mistaken. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's all 7 species. But yeah, I like the scenes you can set up with the full body mounts. Like, that kind of stuff is pretty cool. I like to... Like, I've seen a lot of this kind of stuff done in real life, and I quite like it. But, yeah. I'm going to try to get one of everything mounted in here by the end of the day tomorrow, so I can hopefully see what works, what doesn't. And, yeah, if you guys are playing this on the Trailblazer beta, make sure you report to the devs via the link on the Steam post about the Trailblazer beta, so they know what there is they can hopefully fix before the release, and we can get as good a release as possible, because this stuff's amazing. There's a lot of kinks that need to be worked out, but, man, what they've already pulled off is so cool, and if they can get it working, you know, completely smoothly, it's going to be so much fun to see what we can set up. So, alright, gonna cut myself off there because I kind of changed my plans. We are actually going to be live streaming over on Twitch tonight. Probably within the next hour or so we're going to go live, hopefully sooner rather than later, and we're going to head to Medved and try to continue our trophy acquisition for the lodge. And then tomorrow's video we're going to go to Hirschfelden and hopefully wrap it up. We'll hopefully have one of everything by that point, and we can provide as good feedback to the developers as possible. By the way, that link is in the description. If you need the link for where you want to provide feedback, that is below. So I had some struggles figuring out which was the right one, and that one is posted, so you won't have any issues there. But anyway, that is going to do it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you over on Twitch.